Morning everyone beta. Our next chapter is Geography chapter 1, our environment. See, what is environment? The surroundings of a living thing in which it exists is termed as its environment, or we can say the natural world. For example, the land, air and water in which people, animals and the plants live. See beta, our earth is a unique planet. Because why we are saying our earth is a unique planet? Because of its favorable environment that sustains life forms. That means हमारी लाइफ अर्थ के ऊपर पॉसिबल है, उसके कुछ फैक्टर्स हैं, कुछ रीजंस हैं. जस्ट बिकॉज वी आर सेइंग दैट आवर अर्थ इज अ यूनिक प्लानट. सम फैक्टर्स आर देयर. फर्स्ट वन इज ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर. दैट मीन्स विच आर this temperature is favorable for the human life. Second thing is life supporting oxygen and protective envelope of the atmosphere. That means हमारी लाइफ के लिए जो सबसे मेन गैस है वो है ऑक्सीजन. दिस इज ऑल्सो हेयर. एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ वाटर. विदाउट वाटर देर इज नो लाइफ. एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज लैंड विद वेरियस रिलीफ फीचर्स एंड द प्रोडक्टिविटी. अगर ये प्रोडक्टिविटी का फीचर नहीं हो तो बेटा एग्रीकल्चर पार्ट हमारा कंप्लीट नहीं हो सकता. सो ऑल दीज फैक्टर्स प्रोवाइड अस विद द एयर वी ब्रीथ, द वाटर वी ड्रिंक एंड food we eat and the habitat we live in. After this beta, our next topic is components of the environment. There are two types of components, natural and the man-made. In the natural, physical environment or non-living or abiotic you can say. Abiotic means land, air and water. And in biological environment or living organisms or biotic you can say. In biotic there are two parts, producers and consumers. Producers means plants and consumers means animals and the humans जो उसे particularly consume करते हैं. And on the basis of the origin two parts are there, natural and the man-made. Natural that means जिससे कि नेम से ही क्लियर हो रहा है कि जो नेचर से हमें एज इट इज़ फॉर्म में मिलता है. जस्ट लाइक लैंड, वाटर एंड एयर along with plants and animals comprise the natural environment. See beta, four layers of the atmosphere are, first one is lithosphere, land, the solid layer of the earth comprising rocks of the crust. Upper layer is of earth is, and a thin layer of soil is lithosphere. And hydrosphere, that means the domains of water comprising ocean, seas, fresh water, rivers and groundwater is known as hydrosphere. See, next one is atmosphere. The atmosphere means blanket of gases that surrounds and protects the earth is called atmosphere. Next is biosphere. All living organisms, plants and animals we can say make our living world, or we can say biosphere. It is the narrow zone of interaction where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. So our next topic is cultural or man-made environment. As the name shows, man-made, that means human-made, जो ह्यूमन ने बनाया है. दैट मीन्स नेचुरल जो चीज़ें हैं, नेचुरल जो रिसोर्सेज हैं, उनको कुछ मॉडिफाई करके उसे ह्यूमन ने अपनी ज़रूरत के अकॉर्डिंग उसे मॉडिफाई किया है. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड द मैन-मेड एनवायरनमेंट. सी एग्जाम्पल रेजिडेंशियल. रेजिडेंशियल में क्या आएगा? हाउसेज एंड बिल्डिंग्स. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर लाइक रोड्स, ब्रिजेज and economic industries, shops. Social and cultural is monuments, parks and the schools. See beta, human create a human environment or cultural environment comprising elements of the better living, and the individual, family and community interact in cultural, social, economical and educational situations. See, next one is ecology. What is ecology? Ecology means the relationships between living things and their surroundings. The study of this subject is called ecology. इसके बारे में पढ़ना, living things and उसकी surroundings के बारे में, this is called ecology. And our next and main important topic of this chapter is ecosystem. What is ecosystem? See beta, no living organisms can live in complete isolation. कोई भी living organism ऐसा नहीं है जो completely isolation में, that means अकेले में वो रह सके. They all depend upon their surroundings for their survival. Particularly सब एक दूसरे में अपने सर्वाइवल के लिए डिपेंडेंट हैं. एंड इन दिस प्रोसेस दे इंटरेक्ट विद द ईच अदर. इसी प्रोसेस में पर्टिकुलरली उन्हें आपस में इंटरेक्ट भी करना पड़ता है, एंड दे आर ऑल्सो interdependent on each other, like plants depends on and animals depends upon human. Even the three are also interdependent on each other, and these interrelationship create an ecosystem. One more definition of ecosystem is all plants, animals and human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. They are also interdependent on each other, and this relation between the living organisms as well as the relation between the organism and their surroundings form an ecosystem. बेटा there could be an ecosystem of large rainforest, कहीं भी हो सकता है, grassland, deserts, mountains, lake, river, ocean and even a small pond. Now one question is arise here, is aquarium is a natural ecosystem? No, because it is man made, it is not natural. And one question is also here, how large is an ecosystem, कितना बड़ा हो सकता है? See, the earth as a giant ecosystem, अपने आप से पूरा एक सबसे बड़ा ecosystem है. And ecosystem can vary from area of hundreds of square kilometer to a tiny pond or a single plant. See beta, our next topic is interaction with the biotic environment. Biotic environment are divided into two parts. First one is producers and second one is consumers. In the first part, producers means autotrophs. Autotrophs क्या होते हैं बेटा? Producers capable of producing their own food directly from the environment by using sun's energy. Like example is plants. That means वो अपना जो food है sun की energy को use करके environment में खुद produce करते हैं. They are called autotrophs. And the consumers are animals and the humans they are heterotrophs. But heterotrophs means consumers who cannot produce their own food directly and depend upon the plants and other organisms for their supply of energy in the form of food. So animals and humans are the consumers. Here are parts of heterotrophs. First one is herbivores or we can say the plant eaters, carnivores or meat eaters, and omnivores, plant and meat both eaters, and decomposers that scavenge on dead animals and plants, vultures, microbes, etc. See beta, food chain you can see on the page number 95. You can read from there. And next topic is dynamic environment. Dynamic environment beta, the environment keeps on changing constantly change हो रहा है, उसमें seasonal changes हैं. रीज़न क्या है उसके seasonal changes या long term climatic changes हैं, and physical changes over the surface of the earth, or slow or sudden changes like earthquake है, tsunami and all these things. All these factors have caused extinction of some species of plants and animals, and on the other hand new species of plants and animals have adopted the changing environment. And human beings also alter the environment. They adversely affect it to satisfy their wants. And the last topic of this chapter is beta human beings and environments or man-made environment. But a man creates a culture environment to lead a better life. In this process, he modifies the natural environment to fulfill his needs, as we have read earlier. Today there are very few places untouched by human activity. बेटा बहुत से कम places ऐसे रह गए जिसमें human का कोई भी interference नहीं है. Nowadays, with the progress of time, his wants went on increasing. Population बढ़ रही है, उसकी demand भी बढ़ रही है, तो progress के लिए ह्यूमन जो है पर्टिकुलरली नेचर पे डिपेंडेंट है और नेचर को एक्सप्लॉइट करता जा रहा है. मैन बिकम अ सीरियस थ्रेट टू द एनवायरनमेंट. ही ओवर एक्सप्लॉइटेड नेचर टू सेटिस्फाई हिज ग्रीड. मतलब दैट मीन्स जो मैन एक बहुत बड़ा थ्रेट, एक तरीके से एक धमकी की तरह हो गया एनवायरनमेंट के लिए. एंड ही ओवर एक्सप्लॉइटेड, जितना जो यूज़ करना चाहिए उससे ज़्यादा एक्सेसिव यूज़ कर रहा है नेचर का बेटा टू सेटिस्फाई हिज नीड. दैट मीन्स अपने लालच को कंप्लीट करने के लिए. एंड ही क्लियर्ड फॉरेस्ट फॉर लैंड, एग्रीकल्चर एट्सेट्रा. ही वाइप्ड ऑफ मैनी स्पीसीज ऑफ प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. Overpopulation is the main reason for this. And with the industrial revolution, exploitation increased. Every part of the earth, including global climate, was affected. As a result, we need the earth much more than the earth need us. That means particularly जितनी अर्थ को हमारी ज़रूरत है उतनी ही हमें अर्थ की ज़रूरत है. So we have to take care of our earth. So this chapter is finished, beta. Read your chapters carefully, learn your chapters carefully, and all the very best for your UT exam. Thank you. Have a nice day.